Women of Reddit, what hints have you gave your crush that they missed? 1. We snuggled all night watching a movie together. Then, when he went to leave, I tried to kiss him goodbye, but he rejected it and drove away. Dejected, I went back to my room to sulk. He calls me 10 minutes later asking to meet me outside. I get outside and he shouts in disbelief, "Wait, were you trying to kiss me? Does that mean you like me?" Boy had legit driven away, and called his friend because he was confused, and thought I was giving mixed messages about liking him or not. 2. I bartended and I waved the tab of a regular, and when I told him his drinks were on me, he made the joke, "Bet you say that to all the pretty guys." I said, "Drinks are only waived for hot people the bartender has a crush on." And he looked so confused and said he was honored to be the exception to that rule. 3. Well, in high school my hints were to act like I couldn't stand the guy, and that they were the person I found most annoying/uncrushable in the whole school. Shockingly misinterpreted, every time. No idea why. 4. I put his hand on my boob, and he got nervous and said, how is your day?" I asked him to see my new bedspread in my room and test it out, and he was like, "Oh, I'm not into that decoration type stuff." Anyway, we are engaged and expecting. 5. My mother-in-law met my father-in-law when they both worked at a pizza place as teenagers. She was really into him, so she'd go in on her nights off to help slice tomatoes and onions, and dropped hints to him for months, but he never picked up on any of it. One night she brought Hershey Kisses and went to put them in the cooler, and asked if he'd like his kisses cold. He said, "Actually, I prefer warm kisses." So she said, "Okay," and kissed him. That was when he realized she liked him. 6. Not me, but an old best friend and roommate. Girl that had a crush on him came over to our place to use the pool. After the pool, she used his shower and left the door slightly open. She mentioned that it's really hard to wash the middle of her back. He went into my bathroom, grabbed my long handle scrub brush, and literally tossed it in the bathroom and shut the door. She finished her shower, walked up to me and handed me the brush and left. I went into his room and asked him why she just handed me my scrub brush, and he told me she needed something to scrub her back. I told him that she meant he should go scrub her back. Dude seriously looked me right in the face and said, "But she had the brush." I sent her a text that said, "My boy is unfortunately touched in the head. You need to be direct with him." She texts back, "Good to know." He comes bursting into my room a few minutes later and hands me his phone and it says, "On my way over. Be naked." I let him have the place and went to see a movie.